Look, I'd just like to speak about the particular property we're standing on and some of the issues I believe that have occurred over years, historically. And we shouldn't be concerned about that because the opportunity now is there to fix some of those issues. And an example is, on the left is a Velvet Tree Pear. There's only one just here, but not far away there's large infestations, and New Hope's actually actively trying to control it through various methods. And there's a hill way over to our left in the distance where there's been significant attempts to control pear in amongst rock. What we've been doing to help landowners try to control some of this, especially where some of the tree pears got butts on it like this. Now remember, in dry times, it's quite a good cattle fodder, stock fodder, is they tear it down and chew it up because it's very fibrous and holds a lot of moisture. What we've been trying is bring a mechanical mulcher in, and not just for one plant, but where there's an infestation, as I mentioned on that hill up to the left, is actually come in and mulch it up with this mechanical mulcher. We're getting up to 95% mortality rate. So that means most of these paddles are all chewed up, prickles are all broken. We've tried to introduce cows into it, especially in dry time, to see if they would eat it. Mainly because we thought they might reshoot, but it's not reshooting from the mulching. And where there's a lot of rock and you can't get at it, is we're using a particular type of mulcher called a rock mulcher. And we can actually travel through, break the rock down and mulch the pear up at the same time. So New Hope is, or the Ackland Pastoral Company, is trying very hard to look at these trials now, and there's been some great results. There's been something like 30 or 40 hectares done on a number of different locations. To the extent where one paddock they're even thinking about cultivating it and planting a crop. Well, here's an example of a paddle that's fallen down. A little brown knob has come up, a little shoot, and away it's going. And see the root system's already forming, so the whole paddle is healthy and alive and the cells are contributing to the growth. So that's what happens. And that's why the mulching actually destroys that paddle, breaks it down. There's an example where with one lot we did up to 40 or 50 tonne of mulched up pear per hectare. And if you look along the contour bank, the old fence line, that's the classic area where Velvet Tree Pear and box thorn loves.